the like +2 attack, the max speed, like Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo busted. Can't Rage Powder away this move. Whimsicott's a grass type. Look at this. Beat up. Oh my gosh. Take a sec to make a sandwich or something. Every rattle proc's gonna proc, and then the policy, and then like everything on top of that. Like, we got a minute. So leave a comment letting me know if you like seeing these meme teams, and if you've ever seen anything this nuts in your life. This is your time to leave that comment right now. He's just gonna miss that scale shot too. You know he's gonna miss it. Look at this. Let's go. Big Rage Fist. Oh my god. He's so mad. Bro, he's so mad. What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm back when we're Pokemon VGC Regulation 8 ranked battles, and today we're busting out a super cool meme team. This is actually a request from my comment section. I read and try and answer every single one of my comments, and this comment, they wanted to see Sudowoodo, the same person coming back multiple days, and I finally have a super cool Sudowoodo team for them, so thank you so much for suggesting Sudowoodo. We're going to be using Sudowoodo in a pretty cool way today. This is going to be a Mimic Rattled Weakness Policy Ghost Terra Sudowoodo. A lot of people don't realize that Mimic's even in the game, and it's very different from Copycat. The way Mimic works is you actually target them on, and then you mimic and learn the move that they used last, and you get to keep that move as long as you're still on the field for the rest of the game. So the way that we're going to be using this is using a Choice Scarf, Annihilate. We're going to be going for a Rage Fist. We can target the opponents. We can even target our own Sudowoodo, go Ghost Terra, and like get a Policy proc and a Rattle proc all at the same time if we want to. But we're going to be using Rage Fist, and then we're going to be mimicking to learn the Rage Fist that the Annihilate used. Even if the Annihilate gets KO'd, that's going to be completely fine, because then we're going to be able to bring out things like Mousehold and Whimsicott and go for side beat-ups to give us multiple Rattle procs, which are going to give us a speed boost every single time we get hit by a Dark move. It's going to activate our Weakness Policy, and then we're just going to tear people to pieces with like a max stack Rage Fist Ghost Terra Sudowoodo. If you guys like these sort of meme teams, think about let me know in the comments. I love making these sort of like really anti-meta, crazy ideas. And I really hope we get this off at least once. We could always default back and play like a little bit of Archrain or a little bit of Mouse Ape if we feel like it. But I really, really hope this combo works. So without further ado, let's get right on to the games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, Amoonguss can make this a little bit hard to do. If they want to go redirection, I think we're good into Sneasler. Yeah, let's see how this is going to go down. We're going to try this. We're going to try Ape. We're going to try Ape Sudowoodo and bring a little bit of speed control. And then it really comes down to like, I think we need Mousehold here just to redirect Sucker Punches away on that Gambit slot. I think that actually is the key here. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. No Rain Core required here. I think that Mouse Ape's actually not even bad into things like Sneasler. It's not bad into Amoonguss, Prim. It's usable into Rilla. It is usable into Garchomp. I will 1v1 your Garchomp through your Rough Skin with Pop Bomb. If I go normal Terra, I'll do a little bit more damage. I think I'll be left at like 20%. Because I'm doing basically, you know, a little bit more than like a tick and a half every single time I hit you versus what your Rough Skin does back to me. So let's try and get this to go. They don't have any big forms of speed control other than potentially like, you know, that being a non-sash Sneasler and being like a Grassy Seed Sneasler. And I still think we're fine into that. But let's see how this one goes. I'd like to get some big wins with Rage Fist. If we use one Rage Fist with Sudowoodo, I'm a happy camper. I think I could have also just led like Whims Ape into this and probably been in a really good spot. Like Whims Ape close with like Mouse. Pelipper would have been great into this matchup if I didn't want to do the cheese thing. Alright, let's think about this. You can go for a Spore. Would you Spore an Ape? You're going to Spore the Sudowoodo. I'm going to hit the Garchomp with this. And I am going to go Ghost Terra just so I don't die. I don't need to do that. You can't kill me with Stomping. Don't kill me with Stomping then. How about that? How about you don't kill me with Stomping? So Rage Fist is going to go off. No Terras, no Protects, no Pivots of the Amoonguss. The Amoonguss is going to go for a big fat Spore into something. And SD in my face, huh? That's really bad. I think we're okay. I think we got it. We have learned Rage Fist. Sudowoodo learned Rage Fist. Let's go. Spore the Ape. Yo, you're ignoring the wrong slot, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna pop this Garchomp. Can you believe this? No way. Alright, so we pivot in Whims here, right? and then we protect our Sudowoodo, and then next turn we're gonna beat up. They can't rage powder that away, and then we get to go for the fat, like humongous move into them. And I want to see if they go for like a Terra here. It doesn't matter. The Ape's asleep. Like, Ape already did its thing. Protect the Mundo, Sudowoodo. Rage powder. I'm just gonna EQ. EQ be really funny here. Scale shot. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Scale shot's cool though. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go for. Ooh, I could encore that. I'm gonna beat up my Sudowoodo, right? And that's gonna activate my rattled ability, which we can see right here. I'm gonna go Ghost Terra, and I'm gonna get basically max speed, and we're gonna get like a weakness policy proc and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go side that, and then we're gonna absolutely dump truck this Amoonguss. Just thinking about it. And you can hit this, or you can hit this. I think I'm actually gonna go up with the Amoonguss slot. Yeah, I don't think they're protecting Earthquaking. I think that they are, if anything, protecting Garchomp sporing the Sudowoodo. Because we know we got that Ghost Terra Rage Fist. Look at all the max stacks on the Rage Fist. The like +2 attack, the max speed, like Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo busted. Can't Rage Powder away this move. Whimsicott's a grass type. Look at this. Beat up. Oh my gosh. Take a sec to make a sandwich or something. Every rattle proc is gonna proc, and then the policy, and then like everything on top of that. Like, we got a minute. Leave a comment letting me know if you like seeing these meme teams, and if you've ever seen anything that's nuts in your life. This is your time to leave that comment right now. This is sick. And then we also like get the stab boost on the Rage Fist because we're a ghost type. He's just gonna miss that scale shot too. You know he's gonna miss it. Look at this. Let's go. Big Rage Fist. Oh my god. He's so mad. Bro. He's so mad. Oh man, that was Helmet Amoonguss too. Okay. I think that helmet might actually put us within range of Earth. Oh, he's a +2. Like, we're done so if he hits us, but like, scale shot can miss. Ah, damn. Can also only hit twice if they want to suck. No. Alright, so Sudowoodo went down, but like, you cannot tell me that wasn't the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life, because it definitely was. Definitely was the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. We used Max Super Omega Rage Fist Sudowoodo. Alright, and that Garchomp is very problematic, but Wims can 1v1 it. We have a sleeping ape, but I don't think that that's like that big of a deal. Gotta send Mouse out. Because I can always Encore Lock that Garchomp into a scale shot if it wants to hit my teammate and then 1v1 in the back. So I think I just double... If you have Fake Out on that and you Fake Out my Wims... So we have to do that. And then this, and then the Garchomp does outspeed me. I don't particularly care for that. Would you Fake Out? You're not going to Fake Out a Wims. You're not going to do that. You're not going to Fake Out a Whimsicott, my friend. I'm going to click Tailwind. And I am going to click Protect. And the reason I'm clicking Protect is because you would Fake Out a Mouse Hold, right? But you will not Fake Out a Whimsicott. What Terra are you going here? Steel is a very good Terra. It's going to make this really hard. Ape needs to wake up, I think, if I want to win this one. And if this turn goes south for me, I just lose. There's my Tailwind, so no Fake Out. Let's see if it is close calming the mouse or dire clawing the Wims. Stomping my Wims. Ow. I can't believe you just stomping tantrum my Whimsicott. You're such a degenerate. Close combat. Cool. I did not lose the game for that turn. Now you've clicked Stomping Tantrum. Let's think about what I need to do in this situation to get back in action. I think you just double this slot and you try and hope that the Garchomp uses like the wrong move. That's a great Protect from Sneasler. Really good stuff. Like, I can Encore Lock it, but like, I need your Garchomp to get Encore Locked. Like, that's the thing. I really need to Encore Lock your Garchomp to win this game. And I don't think they're going to let me do that. So they're playing this very, very well. Yep. We doubled in the Sneasler slot just in case, but like, there was no reason to go for like a Moonblast into a Garchomp, right? Scale Shot can miss. Awesome. I can now Encore lock that Garchomp into Scale Shot. They can kill my Mousehold, but they can never KO my Wims. But I did not PP max this Encore, which is very, very, very not good for me. I might have enough time to get my 8 back in and wake up in close combat, but that's kind of what we're hoping for. Great pivot from them. This person's playing this very well. I really wish I PP maxed this Encore. I think I could have actually won if I did. Let's see though. Garchomp's gonna be able to KO my what is this guy? Mousehold if they hit their Scale Shot. I think we probably break this even if there's Citrus, but let's find out. Oh, no Citrus. Okay, nice. If they miss this Scale Shot, I actually have really good shots to win this game. But let's see what they do. Never lucky. Okay, they need to miss a Scale Shot at some point in this match. Like, we have 8 back there. They need to miss a Scale Shot on the 8. They're going to be able to take out my Wims with that Sneasler whenever they feel like it. Good thing is the Scale Shot, if I think that they're going to be able to break my Ape with the Scale Shot because they're still at +2, and I'm pretty sure they're loaded diced. Let's see. I still have shots to win this one. I still do. I mean, remember, this is already a win. We already went for the whole what is it? Sudowoodo core combo here. I'm trying to think of what the right play is here. I mean, Ape has to be asleep this turn, so we have to hope that they either don't KO or miss Scale Shot, and I think that is the play. You should just be protecting your Sneasler. Oh, cool. I'm down to stick damage into you. Works for me. Definitely do be working for me. So we have to stay asleep that turn. Scale Shot hits. Should give you too much damage. I think they're loaded dice, right? Ah, GG's. Yeah, close game. It was a close game. If I didn't have to Sudowoodo them, I think we could have won. But that person played it really well, like protect baiting. They had the right Terra on the Garchomp. Even though I got the Encore lock, it didn't really let me, you know, come back in the game. So good stuff for them. And it's a really cool Garchomp set. And yeah, we gotta try again. I think we gotta try it again. And hopefully we can get a matchup where just Sudowoodo carries after winning Rage Fist. You know how hard it is to actually get the Sudowoodo to learn the Rage Fist and not lose the game for it? The fact that like we even were able to use the move at its full power, I think is deserving of a like on this video. So let's go into more games and see if we can make the combo work just a little bit better in the next one. Oh, is that like ice stuff? Would you follow me versus Sudowoodo? Like I can just click. I could just, you know, I can just lead like Sudowoodo Wims and just like do all the things that I want, right? I can just go side beat up, like policy proc, like just absolutely melt you with Rock Slide. Like that's still a thing that I can do. Let's think about how we're going to do this. I'm going to lead with my Ape, and I'm going to bring my Sudowoodo. And I'm really worried about NDD. So I would have to Final Gambit in NDD. I'm going to bring the Pelipper, and I'm going to bring the Wims. Like, I want to use the Rage Fist combo, but if you hit me with the board state that's Snorlax NDD, I have to click Final Gambit, right? There is not a, like, any other thing that has to happen there. You have to click Final Gambit. Let's see how this one works out. We can also Final Gambit the Ninetales, but I think I can just fight. I don't care if you go to burn Aurora Veil. That's fine. Sandslash is really cool to see. Glaceon's cool to see. I don't think I get O-code by either of those. Like, if you lead Glaceon Ninetales, like, I'll let you go Aurora Veil Blizzard, right? That should be fine, because then next turn we can just protect, pivot in our Pelipper or whatever, and probably just take away your weather and make you miss everything and we'll win. So let's see, Smeargle is another enigma too. Like it could have Fake Out, it could have Spore, Wide Guard, Redirection, so many different things. I don't think you click Follow Me. Unless they want to go Smeargle in DD, you would definitely click Follow Me there. But then you're not setting up the Belly Drum, which means like the sense of urgency isn't necessarily there, and you can't just use Solo Glaceon without using Ninetales in the back. So like I think that even if they do go Smeargle in DD and get up the TR, that's probably fine. We'll see though. Don't make me sketch or mimic Trick Room. Trick Room it back. That's a cool board. Let's think about this though. Who am I more afraid of? Definitely more afraid of Sandslash, I think. Just because it can go for a fat Iron Head to my Sudowoodo. So I will Terra my Sudowoodo here. We're just gonna Rage Fist into. I'm gonna go into the Sandslash with a Rage Fist because it could also be Sand Sashed. Yeah, that should be fine. Nice. All right, let's go. See how this one's gonna work out. I do not want to eat that big Iron Head. You can pivot out the Sandslash for the Ninetales and enable your Blizzard, which again we said shouldn't KO. And coming in with this Ninetales on the Rage Fist is actually really nice. So let's see, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna go for Blizzard. I mean, that's totally fine. So we can just pivot out for Pelipper next turn and go for some fat damage. Are you gonna double dip Specs Blizzard me? What if I just Final Gambit you? Ground Terra. Yo, Sudowoodo avoiding the haters out here. Let's go. Losing my weakness to ground. Sudowoodo busted. Now, let's see how this one works. Yeah, Final Gambit would just like win the game here. Because I still just like, you already pivoted in your Ninetales. I would just bring up Pelipper and win. How much do I have to throw for content out here? You just click Final Gambit. So there's the Rage Fist into the Ninetales slot. They still have the defense boost. This is a very weak Rage Fist. We don't have any stacks yet. We have to use Rage Fist to get this to work. Please don't crit my Sudowoodo. Please? I should live this, right? Yeah, did we eat those for breakfast? Sudowoodo busted. Oh man, am I really going to be that guy that side Rage Fists my own Sudowoodo right here? I'm really thinking about being that guy. I am that guy. Like, I'll policy proc. Oh, I'll do it all. No, I'm just going to save. I'm going to pivot in the Pelipper, and I'm just going to drop a Protect on my Sudowoodo here. And you're just going to chill. If you want to double tap that Pelipper slot, but like the weather's up, I can then just bring in my Whimsicott and then go side beat up, just melt everything. That's the idea here. So rain is up. Sudowoodo be busted out here. Moonblast that slot. Cool. Yeah, absolutely okay. And Blizzard. If you do hit my Pelipper, that's good for me. That's actually a good thing. Please go down, Pelipper. Never lucky! That sucks. Alright, so the cool thing, though, is if I pivot out, I still... Oh, I don't have Rage Fist, do I? Like, if I leave. I don't know. It says Mimic there. I don't actually know how that mechanic works. I'm gonna Wide Guard. And... I've been hit once already. About to blow somebody up. Trying to think if I want to Rock Slide. Yeah, I like this. Cool. I figured they were pivoting in Sandslash here. That's why I didn't want Rock Slide, because I think Sandslash is coming in here. SNORLAX. Oh, what a great play on my Rage Fist. What a Chad play. This is going to be able to... Oh, double pivot. Cool. So we actually get to still play the game. I really like this. Sandslash is going to be back over here. We just need to save our Pelipper when we get to go. So we're going to Protect, pivot in Whims probably. We just need to always be able to have like no weather for them, I think. That's probably the right idea. Rage Fist whiffs. SNORLAX is scary. Okay. Just to protect. We got this. We got this. We have one tick of Rage Fist up right now. Both our Terras are blown. We don't know what the item is on the Sandslash. I think that's the scary thing. I like to orb my Sandslashes, but I think Sash is also a viable option. Sash is also a viable option on Ninetales. But and judging by the way they played Ninetales, pivoting it in, right, and soaking that damage, I don't think they are Sashed. They're probably that light clay set. So let's see. Pivot on out. No one's pivoting here for them. Okay, so we're just taking a bunch of damage here. Would you throw an Icicle Crash into me? No, you're totally going to the Sudowoodo slot. Like, that's a safe pivot. There's like Belly Drum here? Don't get Encore, bro. Body Slam. Oof. No para. No para. Nice. Cool. Alright, we're gaming. I want a Tailwind here, but like, I'm totally doing this. Beat up. Max stacks. Rage Ds. Don't pivot out your SNORLAX for Ninetales. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to help you out here. I can just set a Tailwind and we can trade, and you get Rock Slid and you don't want to get Rock Slid. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. There's also like a shot. Great, cool, they didn't do it. I was gonna say, like, there's also a shot I still outspeed that Ninetales with my, the Sand Slash, with my Whimsicott if they're like adamant full speed, because it's like so slow. I think it's like a base like 55, 65. So we're fast and we're strong. We got the policies up. We got the max Rage Fist stacks. Hopefully this is not Sash Sand Slash. Look how cool this is. This is the coolest thing you're ever gonna see anyone ever do, and ever. Rage Fist, look at this. Big damage. That big damage, look at this. Oh my gosh, so many stacks. Oh yes. That's what we like to see, Sudowoodo busted. Body Slam, if they high roll us, they take the Whims out. Nice. No, Para! Oh, that sucks. Okay. What we would like to do here is just go for like a fadeaway Tailwind. That would be the play, and then we just bring out Pelipper safely. I want to see if we bring a Ninetales here or Glaceon. Don't think I won't like Rock Slide the crap out of you. That Glaceon's totally doesn't have Protect. I think the right play here, this is going to look so weird, is actually Encore the Lax into Body Slam, because that way you never can hit the Sudowoodo, and then I get my Rage Fist into the Glaceon. I love that for me. I love that. And if you pivot out the Lax, like, I don't care. I don't need to Tailwind, it's also delaying my access of Tailwind. And the only way they get out of this is if the Glaceon dodges the Rage Fist. And I couldn't have pivoted in Pelipper here, because Whimsicott's faster. So Whimsicott's faster, we wouldn't have been able to activate the Rain. So we gotta hit this. Yes, we hit it, yo. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Oh, don't that just feel beautiful? Oh, that's just the coolest thing you ever did see in your entire life. Sudowoodo be busted. That's 2 KOs in this battle. And I think we just protect, pivot Pelipper, and just like whatever happens, happens. I don't want them to get a Veil up. And then we just bring out Ape and go like Final Gambit, you know. We can probably just close combat from there. So fodder Pelipper, drop the Protect, and we can just go close combat the Lax and pop the Ninetales with a Rock Slide. I think Rock Slide is probably the best. They've already terrored defensively, so like we're good to go. So no Aurora Veils for you. You can Blizzard if you want. Sudowoodo busted. Moonblast. Alright, not bad. If you don't KO, I just Rock Slide, kill your Ninetales anyways. Then we bring in the Ape safely. Like, it works for me. High horsepower, doubling! Oh my gosh, this guy's mad afraid of Sudowoodo. I would be too. Sudowoodo's a scary little guy. Yeah, we just click Weather Ball into the Lax and a fat Rock Slide. Like look at these boosts. Like, look at this Sudowoodo. He busted. He's so fast. Alright, 35 base speed. That's all you need to succeed. Who we missed this Rock Slide on, just lose the game. We missed on the one mom we needed to hit. Great. Value. Never lucky, bro. Never, ever lucky. That might lose us the game. That honestly, truly loses us the game, I think. Missing that Rock Slide. Ow. Ow. Just ow. You could say, why didn't you just go for... Oh, he misses back? Okay. That's fair. You could say, if I were to go for a Rage Fist into the Ninetales there and it missed, I think we would have also... Or, like, they protect bait us, we'd probably just lose because they just take out the Sudowoodo and we don't have the right stuff to pin. Ugh. I hate missing, man. It sucks. Alright, we're just going to go for... I mean, I think this KOs the Lax. I think it does. Lax ain't that healthy. So you just Final Gambit the Lax and you just Rage Fist the Ninetales from this spot. Because we don't want the Lax's item, we don't want to get Custap buried, right? You're not Custap, Chopple buried. You don't want to get Chopple buried by a close combat drop. Rage Fist goes into the Ninetales and that's it. That's 3 KOs for Sudowoodo. Can Sudowoodo get all 4? I think it can. I got faith in you, buddy. We got that single target out here. We got single target Rock Slide. I mean, I'm about to just like read a Protect and Rage Fist my own Annihilate here. Alright, I'm gonna do it, watch. Pivot in here. Single target Rock Slide. Get him, Sudowoodo. Mess him up. All 4 KOs. All 4. We already got the hat trick. We need one more. This guy's like, how did I lose to Rage Fist Sudowoodo? Oh my gosh. He's thinking about it. Sudowoodo busted. And this was a request from a viewer, not the Rage Fist stuff. They just asked me to use Sudowoodo. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone cook this much with Sudowoodo. So, first time for everything. Oh, he's so mad. You know he like put the switch down. He went for a walk to clear his head. He big mad. I'm playing with my food out here. I want all 4. I want all 4 KOs. Single target +2 adamant full attack rock slide. Sudowoodo. Oh my gosh, can I get a flinch though? What kind of berry is this? Pinch berry? Super mega berry? What do you got? Figgy? Oh, dude, we take those. No, you know he put the switch down. He auto locked into his first move, dude. Oh, we take those. Yo, we take those. I'm not done with you yet, bro. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, I live for this. I live for this. He's fuming. I like to hope that he didn't put his switch down and that like he's just like draining the timer, thinking he's like, ha, I'm gonna waste his time since I lost. There's so many people that go into that mentality when they don't realize that, like, this is what we played the game for, is your salt. Your salt, it fuels me. I love it. I can't value the salt when people just like run after the first turn, like when you win. But letting you stew in it and just marinate in the salt, like, oh, that just... And we're gonna be here for a while. We got 2 ghosts after you body slam this Wims. Like, I could be here I'm here all week, bro. Sudowoodo, all 4 KOs. Busted. Busted. We take those wins all the way to the bank. The only thing that would be the cherry on top is if they like rage quit like right here, because that's how you know they were there the whole time, but it looks like they didn't do that. I take those wins. Sudowoodo busted. Alright, what way could we possibly follow up that game? Let's just win this one. Is that okay? Am I allowed to just win stuff? Like, I could win if I feel like it. Those 2 are good. Archaludon's really weird into Garg, so I don't know if I want that. Pelipper is definitely usable here. I think I'm going to go Pelipper. And if I'm going to go Pelipper, like, I will go with my Archaludon. But, you know, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're just going to blow this guy up. We're going to go, like, Pop Bomb, Final Gambit into, like, close with probably Pelipper. And they can't come in and fake out anything either. Like, we're probably going to be in a pretty good spot here. What don't I want to see here? What don't I want to see? Ghost Terra is problematic versus this board. But, like, don't get beat up to Rage Fist, you know? So, like, if they lead something that's, like, really susceptible, or if it's a very obvious Ghost Terra, I'll just Rage Fist, you know? I have to make a read. I'm feeling pretty reedy right now after that last win. So, I'm feeling greedy. Especially if they lead, like, in Sin P2. If they lead in Sin P2, I'm gonna Rage Fist their Porygon, because I know they're going Ghost. I know they're going Ghost. The Pop Bomb potential, the Final Gam potential, they're gonna go Ghost Terra Porygon, like, fake out my mouse, and... Oh, if they fake out the mouse, I can't beat up, but, like... Would you fake out the mouse, then? That's hard to say. Let's see what we want to do. We got options. Because I can always go, like, not... I can always just Final Gambit there in Sin, and just Pop Bomb the Porygon if I wanted to go Normal Terra. Okay. So, the way this one works is we go Normal Terra the mouse, KO the Amoonguss, even if they're Rocky Helmet. I think we do outvalue them, and then we just Final Gambit the Garg. They're trying to play around Archaludon a little bit, which I think is a good lead into my team. Those 2 end up like bringing in Porygon after I've kind of like blown my load, and then you just set up for Ursa in the back. That's a good call. But we should be fine here. And my Terra's gonna go first since I'm the fastest thing here. And let's just blow up this Amoonguss. Like I said, even if they are Rocky Helmet or Citrus, I still think they go down. We have Technician, we got the Normal Terra. This does a lot of damage. And if you protect you just get Final Gambited, right? So Pop Bomb is going to be popping off. No Terrasilizations, no Ghost Terras yet. Look at that. Big damage. And they are not Rocky Helmet. So as long as we hit all 10 of these, even if they're Citrus, we still win. I think we get it. I think that crit actually gets us over. So as long as we hit all 10, I think we get it. They also didn't click Rage Powder. Another crit. Okay. Nice. Got it. I think that was number 10. Cool. I was counting. I was like, oh no. All right, cool. Mungus goes down. And final Gambit comes in hot. And like I told you guys, like we were using like the Sudowoodo stuff, but like you can just win against a lot of teams with like different mouse ape cores. There's so many different ways to play mouse ape. Like that guy was definitely respecting my ability to go like, you know, he didn't Rage Powder because he expected like safety goggles, beat up, you know, stuff into the Annihilate. And I honestly think a lot of the times people, how would I word this? They EV train their Munguses to live the +4 Rage Fist. So he was just sporing one of my mons. He was just sporing the Annihilate, I think. Which would have been a good play. Because you can EV train the Mungus, you need 5 hits of the, you need 5 Rage Fist stacks to be able to break a Mungus a lot of the time. So here's Rilla. This is also Covert Cloak Pelipper, so they can't fake out it. Nice. So I think we just double into Blood Moon, and that's probably going to be enough. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to fake out one, but you better fake out the right one, buddy. What's the L here? I'm going to protect my mouse hole because it's my Terra. I'm going to throw the Weather Ball on the Ursa. If they would like to protect with that Ursa and try and chunk my Pelipper with a Wood Hammer, they're still taking Chip, which would put their Rilla within range for my Pop Bomb. So even if they OHKO my Pelipper, which is possible, they're going to put themselves in range for the Pop Bomb, and then Archaludon has to like come in and outvalue the Ursa, which I do think that it can outvalue the Ursa. So Protect Mouse is pretty uncommon here, but I want to see if they're trying to Protect Bait me. Fake out? Nah, see, that's a good play, I think, in most situations, but we're cloaked. Right, so we have the ultimate, like, cheese board for this guy, like, just big damage. No Terra, he thought he was safe because he fake outed, right? That's, you know, easy peasy lemon squeeze these. And that's it. That's gonna be it. You don't always need Sudowoodo to do things. Battle was canceled, wins up. Sometimes it's just that easy, you know? Sometimes it's just that easy. Ooh, is that Clef Key? Bastiodon. Okay, I'm vibing with whatever it is they're putting down over here. Oh, this is gonna be really hard though. There's definitely something I'm like not getting out of what they're doing here. I'm gonna go with the Annihilate. I'm gonna go with the Sudowoodo. I'll bring my Whims. Mono Steel team. Let me actually change up what I'm gonna do. Whims is still a really good mon here, but I don't know if I can lead with it in all. I don't think I can just lead Whims. I think I need to lead Archaludon, if I'm being honest. But let's see. Let's lead the Whims. Let's pivot in the Archaludon. So like that looks like this. And then I think just having a final Gambit Ape in the back is just solid. Being able to pop a Corv, that's what I really want it for. We can also still enable Ape with like Rage Beat Up and stuff like that later. So I could lead like Whims Ape too and it would be good. Oh, cool. I really like this. I think getting my defense boosts on my Archaludon are going to be the right way to do this. We already did all the Sudowoodo stuff. We did. We did 2 like full games of like Sudowoodo shenanigans. And I don't want to lose to the guy that's playing Mono Steel. I think that's fair. Showing a little bit of what the team can do outside of the gimmick is always a good plan. Love Bastion, by the way. That Pokemon is sick. So I'm going to let you pop this Whims, but I'm going to get my beat up off first. So let's go. Here we go. Oh, I got low battery on my controller. Uh-oh. I got to win fast. So side beat up. Moraine is active. So they're going to be, I wouldn't be surprised to see like Protect plays, because like Pelipper actually just pops both those guys hard with like Weather Ball, but Pelipper's going to come back. Pelipper will be back when I feel like it. Maybe after you take my Whips this turn. Here we go. Archaludon, a pivot. Klefki maybe? The Worn Out. Metagross. Okay, he gaming. There's the big beat up. So we get +4 stamina boosts here. I want to see if they Tailwind here. Because like, I could Encore the Corp if they did. I don't need to Tailwind trade with you. Because if I Tailwind trade, your Corp still gets to attack. I'd rather Encore, make it so you have to Tailwind, and Metagross can't one-shot my Whimsicott because we have a Sash, and then I Tailwind, and I get like a whole extra turn to Tailwind on it. right? Taunt. Good play. Nothing wrong with that. I just get to keep my sash. I think I'm just going to pivot out for Pelipper then. Actually, this is a good pivot too. No, I don't want to get Brave Bird. Yeah, we're just going to pivot in our Pelipper. And I'll be bad. This is bait. I'm bad. The thing I'm most afraid of is like Ground Terra Banded Metagross. That's my favorite way to play Metagross. I still think it's really good. Bullet Punch into the Pelipper slot? I don't know about that one, Chief. That's not it. So the Electro Shot's coming in hot. This Arcanine has 44 points of special attack with nature, so it's not like that strong. Remember, I'm really trying to win before before my controller dies, bro. Let's go. Big damage in that Corva. Oko City. That's what we like to see. Man, Arcanine Pelipper is just so busted. Like, why would you really play anything else, if I'm being honest? Like, you don't really see me use that much Arc Rain, and even on the teams where I do Arc Rain, I don't really, like, Arc Rain. Man, this is just so busted. We can Y-Guard. I think you actually just can go Weather Ball, Snarl. I think that's probably just a good play, but I'm going to Electro Shock because I don't want to give the Metagross a policy proc. And they're probably going to go like Dragon Terra Dango. They don't particularly care. Cool. It is Ground Terra. Yo, they had the tech. They could have Earthquaked me last week. Oh, they should have, dude. My senses were correct. My scared that weather probably just gave that guy a heart attack, bro. Big damage in this Dango. Shadow Ball is going to come into my Pelipper. That's completely fine. Pelipper can take the not even take the L. Electro Shot finishes off your Dango, and then I do think that because we got those +4 defense boosts, we're going to be able to really outvalue this Metagross. But let's see. You know, they could crit me. I don't want to waste my Terra if I don't have to. I knew they were Ground Terra. Like, I felt it in my jimmies, in my bones. Stomping Tantrum. The last move, they don't get the boost. The last move did work. No crits. Crits are banned. That's pretty weak. I'll take another Stamina proc, though, since you're giving it out for free. Nice. Nice. Looks like AV Metagross, because it's not that strong, and it has Bullet Punch. So the way that you beat Bastiodon is by ignoring it, because Bastiodon has All My Friends Are Dead syndrome. So we're just going to Weather Ball this good old-fashioned guy that's just done some stuff over there, and yeah, I think you can actually just, like, I really don't want to get, like, I'm gonna body press it, but I don't want to get Metal Bursted. Battles cancelled. We did those ones all the way to the bank. Guys, hopefully you liked this little team. It was really cool setting up the Mimic idea with Sudowoodo. If there's a Pokemon, though, that you want me to see, I read every single one of my comments. I try to answer as many as possible, and you know, I really want to say I appreciate you guys actually coming and leaving comments that are supportive, having really cool ideas, and it's thanks to your cool ideas that I'm able to make cool teams. So thank you, everyone, for all the support you guys show in my videos, and other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.